Well, hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. I am Old Guy Can't Game. Um, I was running a Dune Spice Wars series on this weekend. I just wrapped that up. Unfortunately, the final episode, because Old Guy can't tech very well, I forgot to hit the unmute button on my microphone. So for the final 10-minute episode is what it turned out to be. No sound from me. But it ended in tragedy anyway, like most of my games do. I ended up getting assassinated by the Harkonnens in that. And yeah. So I'm going to move on to playing a little bit of Timberborn. The Dune game, I don't know how well it translates to doing episodic videos like this. It feels more like a stream game where you're on a stream and you're talking with people and doing your thing that way. So anyway, we're gonna hop into Timberborn. We're gonna go ahead and pick our faction, and this is the most current update. So kind of want to pick. I wonder what's going on there. That looks interesting. There's, I think, a couple new maps that I haven't played, maybe. I think I've played this one before, but maybe I haven't. Oh, that looks like a pain in the butt. Canyon, I've definitely played. Craters looks challenging. It's a big map, too. Well, not as big as Thousand Islands or Terrace. Huh. The old Helix Mountain. Kind of liking. I've played this map because I've done it where I've dammed up like this entire area here and then started pushing water this way. Which isn't a terrible idea. Lakes. Maybe we'll go with Canyon, a smallish to medium-sized map. Looks like stuff is fairly close by. Like a one-way in, one-way out sort of situation. We'd have poo water up above us, which isn't ideal. But if we were to dam that and it would just shoot that way, which I think it does anyway, or cliffside's an option too. Let's see. I think we'll go with this one. Go with normal difficulty as the folk tales. So let's go. So, as this loads in, we need a name for our little beaver town. Let's call it St Beaversburg. Alright, there's all of our beavers out doing their beaver thing. Okay, so we don't want to undam that yet until we have a way of dealing with this. Put that on pause for a second so we can take a look at what we got going on. Oh, what is... We have a bridge. Now, if I was a real civil engineer, I would do a bridge review. But I'm not, and that's his thing. But it's a cool little bridge. Let's see, we have metal there. Do we have metal anywhere else? Right up here. So we can approach this safely from over here. Where does that go? Oh, that is the poo water. It's going there. Oh, this is going to require explosives to start shooting it that way and dam up right there. Yeah. Okay, I think we have a start of a plan. We have... Yeah. All right. We have water right there. Which we need to get rid of that little blockage. Okay. First things first. We need to get water and trees on the go. We'll come that way. And we will go this way. And over here we need a couple lumberjack flags. And R to rotate. Do 1, 2. And we are going to cut all these trees. And you. Next, we want to build a water pump. Go R to rotate. Put one there. Flip it? Yes. One right there. So now I can run a path over to like right there. Food. One, two, three. Do that. And we need to start gathering all these berries. All right. So we are off to a start. Let's have them go just a little bit faster. So again, my weekend uploads, I'm just going to upload games as I feel like playing. In this case, a little bit of Timberborn. Finally put the overhangs in. Nice. But, whereas before where I was playing Dune, figured this would be a good change of pace. Different style of game. Well, there's aspects of it that are similar, your resource gathering and all that good stuff. I don't have to worry about dirty Harkonnens coming to murder me. So that's a plus, right? Let's get a couple more beavers going in there. And now we need storage. We need a large log pile. We will put there. And we will store logs. Over here we need water tanks. We'll start getting water tanks going, get some water storage. Other thing we need to get is probably a couple small warehouses. Do 3 of them. You're going to be blueberries. Where are you at? Right there. More blueberries. And more blueberries. You're going to be water. Same with you. So now we can start storing water. Now the other thing we got to look at is actual water retention here. Not a good narrow spot. Maybe... Oh, I don't know. I mean, ideally, I'd like to go, like, right here. I don't think that's going to happen right now. Let's see. Yeah. I think we'll just go right here for now. I just need something to grab some water for me. What do we got going on up here? That looks like metal or something underneath there, huh? So metal. But I wonder if I could build that up and start filling up some of this back here. Let's get 2 more water storages going. And then we will start building housing for our beavers. Water. And water. Oh, you see now this land all back here is infected, so we got to watch out for that. Let's just do this right here. Clean that up just a little bit. I don't want the beavers going back there, so because eventually I think I'm going to replant. I'm going to put the I'll put a harvester over here, and this area is going to become... Actually, no, I'll probably put a harvester over here. Yeah, I'm not sure. First things first, though. Let's get somebody over here to demolish that. So I want to get some water back here. Open up some more green. And then get our log storage going. Let's I prioritize that. Send somebody over there to go beat that. Let's high prioritize this water storage here. Come on, somebody come over here and get that. What are you doing? Oh, it's too far from the district and can't be reached by the builders. What if I were to do this? Aries. Oh, I forgot to build a path. Nerd. Like, why are no berries going into my storage? That doesn't seem right. Alright, so over here by these trees, I think... Well, first things first. There we go. That gave us a little more green to work with. Let's get our beavers. A little bit of housing. Do a block of 3. How many beavers do I have? I have 12. I need 4. Alright. Block of 4. And then what's going to happen? Water's going pretty good. Oh, let's see. I'll put a water tank right there in that little corner. Pause you. Pause you. That way you go over to those other flags. And now, this game is kind of a slow and steady sort of game. Just try to keep it moving. Oops. Clear out those trees as well. Come up here and get these if they reach. Main thing is I'll have a nice kind of sharp line up here of where this contaminated zone is at. I can't tell. I don't think it's creeping in. Back to food. Can I build a farmhouse? I sure can. We'll put it right there. So, dam is coming along. Let's store some water. Also give us access to oak. Yep. Got a little mixed forest over here. We got birch, we got oak. Chestnuts would be nice. But I don't think we're going to get them. And that's okay. So far, I got 2 unemployed beavers. And used up all those berries. You guys, nope, they cannot. So let's go with two gatherers up there. Pause that one. Pause that one. We've got a few trees in there that can be harvested. So let's get our log production rolling. It'll be I really hope I can have this done before the first drought kicks in. But we'll see. It's a lot of logs. There's what? 20 logs each, so I need another 60. Which I should have plenty of. I should be good there. Then that'll open up the food that's over here then too. Once these are in, then I'll prioritize the farmhouse and get carrots planted. But we're looking at probably 2 to 3 more days on this alone. Landscape. Levees require 12 logs. So, future decisions. Obviously, we need to start working on getting planks made, getting science made, get a forester going. from there, can actively start looking at growing the colony. These guys are going pretty good, though. So far, so good. Still got a lot of logs we can use. Oh, we're going to get this done. Nice. My guess is in the next couple cycles here, or a couple days, we should have a drought. The worst case would be getting a bad tide first. The other thing I need to do is start restricting water flow. That way I get an area where it speeds up. Which is another reason to get science going. Alright, so that will be done. Then I'll have access to the food that's over here. Ooh, level 3. All right. So if that's the case, let's grab food flag. And food flag. We will pause that one. Pause that one. Pause. Pause. Now let's go plant tasty, tasty carrots. And lots of them. All right, you are getting water. It's a slow grind, slow grind. I think my end goals are going to be to deal with the poo water. Now what I don't know is if I can get this poo water shut off up here. I don't know if I can get it shut off and going back the other way. Then, yep, here comes the first drought. Just a little 3-day drought. Not a big deal. Should be good. We got our dam in. All Alright, we need... Those are both paused. Let's take you down to one guy. Get these guys across the river. Grabbing food. Let's... pause you for right now. That way you come across and get berries over here. And now that metal would be safer to get than that metal. But we'll have to see. We got a little over 2 days. Okay. Let's get... couple more houses going. That way we can start growing the population. I want to leave this end spot open where I can put stairs up here. Because what'll eventually end up happening is probably end up building on top of all this. Alright, that gets us lots of open beds now. And then we're going to need storage for the carrots. We'll put this on the way from all the working areas. But overall, I mean, yeah, it's a slow go, but it should go fairly smoothly. Get some pathways in, provide the beavers with some easy, suggestible transportation routes for them. 54%. Still about, it's like 4 days out, maybe. Yep, starting to get little baby beavers. Baby beavers. And Kill that. Yep. We'll connect that up like that. That will come down here like that. So now we got 0.7 days. Don't really have a whole lot I want to start right now. What do I need for my first science building? Just logs. Alright, never mind. We will build our first science building. We don't want to have dumb beavers. Because then that will allow us to research the forester. Yeah, we need a worker. We are in pretty good shape for water. Are these both paused? No. Pause you. Pause you, because you got nothing to harvest up there. And we're going to cut it really close with the food, I think. The drought's going to kick in. Hopefully it's just a little 3-dayer. 2 days. Okay, we are fine. So they are good to keep harvesting food over here. He's about done, though. Yeah, go get that last bush, and then we'll pause you. Probably put you in the farmhouse. But now we're producing science. And we need to get a water wheel going, I think. Just need a good spot for it. I think right here. Then what I can do is come down behind it and start restricting that. Get the water wheel built, and we'll build our lumber mill. I hope I didn't put that too deep. I bet I did, because I'm a dummy. Ultimately, the goal is to get windmills and gravity battery unlocked. Got a day left. Our water level is just fine for a 2-day drought. But and again, you can be paused. And come over here, add you to this. Alunja has been everywhere. Just been a champ, going from job to job to job. More importantly, we're starting to get carrots now. That should be done tomorrow, hopefully. Let's pause this one. Crank up that one. And then hopefully some of these babies will start coming of age. But I think at the end of this drought here, we will call this an episode. We got point 1. If you liked what you have seen, feel free to like, subscribe, do all that silly stuff. I have been Old Guy Can't Game. And I would like to thank you all for watching. Yay, the drought has ended. I've had some beavers die of old age. Oh no. But anyway, I've been Old Guy Can't Game. Thank you all for watching. And I will see you in the next episode. Bye now.